This stretch is for the gastrocnemius. It's a standing stretch. It's a very, very strong muscle, and you'll find unless you can get a lot of weight into it, you'll find it's quite hard to actually stretch it. So Tom, I'd like you to take a step back for me. Quite a long step. However, you must be able to get your heel flat into the ground. Okay, we're using a wall here for support. However, ensure your client or yourself is actually able to relax in this position. Now, to get more of a stretch, I can increase the range by walking back a fraction. So how does that feel at the moment?
Feels okay.
A good stretch? Do you feel like you can increase the range of motion?
Yeah.
Okay, let's walk back a little bit further. Now, the compensation here is the foot. Often you'll see that people have a component of external rotation of the foot. Tom has that very slightly here. What I'm going to do with Tom is actually just straighten this up a little bit. So Tom, I'm just going to guide your foot round that your heel turns out a little bit more to put you into a straight position. Now, if we actually go slightly more rotated, so we're now internally rotated, that's okay, because that can then pick out more on the lateral head here. But certainly making sure the foot is straight is really, really important. Checkpoints have been maintained. He has excellent alignment through the upper spine, cervical, thoracic. Make sure the belly button's being drawn in. Also, if you want more of a stretch, really focus on contracting those quads for me. Straighten that knee out, so straighten your knee as much as you can. Okay, so that's going to help you get more of a stretch as well. It's also going to force the heel down. And once we're in that position, make sure we're relaxed. So think about nice deep breaths. At this point, although you're pushing against the wall, try just to relax against the wall, so you're just resting there. Now, time-wise, you're going to find that to fully stretch the gastrocnemius will take quite a lot of time. The receptors in there are so used to being very strong and fired very, very quickly, they often need longer than other muscles to realize that, hey, I'm actually relaxing here, so stretch and elongate. So hopefully Tom should start feeling that as he holds this, the sensation of a stretch increasing and climbing further up and deeper into the muscle belly. And that often will take up to 20 to 30 seconds in a gastrocnemius. So certainly holding it maybe up towards a minute, even up to a minute and a half, is actually beneficial. Remember, gastroc gets very tight on people. We all sit down in chairs and we all tend to wear high heels. Even your running shoes are technically a high heel. Okay, Tom, you can bring yourself out that slowly. However, I want you to just lift this leg up for me slowly and then just step forward. Try to avoid sudden contractions of the gastroc because you'll put the muscle back in a short position. So try to walk out of it slowly and unload yourself. Excellent, Tom. Thank you very much. So that was our standing gastrocnemius stretch.